We've had lots of questions about what today's approval of the Pfizer BioNTech vaccine actually means. Our health correspondent Anna Collinson is here to answer some of them. Straight off with Raymond, why is the UK the first to approve the vaccine?
Yeah, well, Russia and China have approved a vaccine of their own, but the UK is the first to approve the Pfizer and BioNTech vaccine. And it's down to the speed of the UK's regulator, the MHRA, which started its work in January, has been working around the clock since then, pouring through thousands of pages of data, trying to see if the jab meets the efficacy and safety standards. Now, the EMA, the body which regulates the vaccine for the EU, has questioned the speed that this has happened, but the head of the MHRA said this morning that no corners have been cut.
OK, David asks, why are those who are classed as extremely vulnerable and over 65 so low on the list?
Yeah, so this refers to the vaccine priority list, which has been drawn up by the Joint Committee on Vaccinations and Immunisations. And they see age as the biggest risk factor. So what they want is the older age groups to be right at the front of the queue when it comes to getting the vaccine. Due to logistical issues, however, the vaccine needing to be stored at minus 70 degrees, it's likely the very first people to actually get the vaccine will be those in hospital, patients, workers, care home staff. And those classified in the extremely vulnerable and over 65 group, they are still in phase 1. So they're going to be some of the first people to get the vaccine, probably early 2021. But if they are concerned, you can also get the flu jab if you haven't already. OK, Bill asks, if you've had COVID-19 already, will you be getting the vaccine? Yeah, so the eventual aim is for everyone to get the COVID-19 vaccine, regardless if you've had the virus before or not. The reason is we don't yet know if the vaccine stops you catching and spreading the virus, or does it just stop you from getting ill? So more work needs to be done on that. And this morning, the Health Secretary, Matt Hancock, who previously had COVID, said he would be signing up for the vaccine when it was his turn. OK, now Terry asks, is the vaccine going to be compulsory and what are the potential side effects? It's a really good question. No vaccines in the UK are compulsory, and it's the same for COVID-19. The reason being, experts say making it compulsory can really damage confidence. But the Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, is urging people to take up the vaccine, particularly those in the most at-risk groups. As for side effects, data from the Pfizer trials say they're mostly very mild. Of course, no medication is 100% risk-free. If millions are immunised, we're going to see potential side effects appearing. But the hope is that they're going to be monitored very closely and patients will report any problems they have along the way.
Anna, thank you very much. Anna Collinson.